Hey guys, welcome to another video of Russian Fishing 4, and this is Let's Play number 3. Previous video we made it to level 2 and then to level 3. Now it is time to go to level 4. First I need to eat a bit. As you guys can see, right down and there we are not doing too good, so we'll grab a bite from the goulash cart, and there we go, and we're gonna do some further fishing. So we did not make a whole lot of money in the previous two videos. We made about 2 silver and then some cents. Let's hope that today I might hook a fish that will actually help us make some more money. So this is what I fished in the first vid. We are now moving down a bit further over here, and then let's see, so I got a bunch of stones up here, but where I actually want to do some fishing is right over here, because right down there, that is a great spot here with the lilies and that trees to do some fishing. And if that spot is not panning out, then over here in this very tiny inlet, that is another great spot. But first up here, now let's see, leader depth. This one I'm actually gonna fish a bit shallow, 30 centimeters is where I like this to be, and just right there, that is good. I'll set this one down. Oh, yeah, can't because I'm standing here on the boot. So, over here, can't set it down. There we go, and now we'll grab our other rod. This one, and later on, this one actually gonna put it at 70 centimeters. Cast a bit out further. That is a bit too much. Right there, that is good. And we'll set this one down as well. Again, struggling a bit. There we go. Awesome. And looks we already got something on the bamboo, so let's pick that one up. Oh, he fell off. He fell off. Alrighty. Ooh, no, not over there. Let's see. Right down there, yes, thank you. And we got something tugging over there. He is doing some major work to it. There we go, now we can pick it up. Oh, look at that, we got a big one, and he is snapping my line right into 2. So we got nothing left. Can't put any bait on it because obviously we need hooks, and we need a bobber, so heading back to town. So yeah, in the previous videos I warned you guys about monsters. There we had one. And this taller stick is a starting rod. So luckily we did not lose the line completely, but we did lose a hook. So we need new hooks. And we need a new bobber, so I will actually purchase 2 of these, so at least we'll have one spare. And now let's go to hooks. Now these are very cheap Chinese ones, but we're not that good with money, so could opt for this one. As you guys can see already, that one's costing us 5 silver. That's a bit too much, and this one is 3 silver, so just stick with this one. Number 14 and 16 are currently sold out. Instead, do we have them here? Yes, we do. So I'll go with Two number 14s then. And yes, that is 6 silver and 20 cents. That is quite grim. Quite a lot of money. But here we go. Oh, we did have another 14 hook. Let's try that one and let's apply another bait. There we go. Another bowl of bread. But we will not give in. I will continue fishing that spot because I know that there is some good chub out there. I know that there is some good tench out there. The bigger tench will cause trouble. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. And then there's the carp. That we will. Yeah, not that one. Just a little bit further over here. Here we go. Get this one back into the water. Let's see. Right about there. Yes, a bit in that direction. Good. Set that one down. And we'll grab this one. Quickly check if I need to adjust a leader length. I do not. To 75. It's a bit too far. There we go. And can't set it down again. Oh, come on. Thank you. There we go. Alright, today it is again a bright sunny day. We got a very minor wind blowing from the northwest. Right there, that white dot. It's in the afternoon now. And it is getting close to 16 degrees. Not really warm, would be a bit of a springtime heat. Now obviously it will increase in coming hours as we move towards late afternoon. That is in general the hottest area around, or the hottest time. This would be ideal, by the way, for pike fishing and for perch as well. Chub in general do not like the very warm afternoons, and carp tends to be a bit more active in the morning and evening. Right, here we go, we got something on our bamboo. Oh, he got off. Too bad. Too bad. Well, let's see. Oh, again, some more action. And I hope that this vid we will reach a level 4. I tried to make my videos around 30 minutes, so half an hour. I think once we reach like level 5, I need to split the vids into 2, maybe 3. And obviously, the higher level we get, the more progression we make, and the longer it will take. But like I said, we'll make videos about 30 minutes. Sometimes it'll be like 25, other times it'll be like, ooh, he almost got it. Other times it'll be like 35 minutes, but that will basically be it. And this one is lifting it up. There we go. Nice crucian. Quickly set it back because the other one is going. Let's see, did he take it? No, not yet. You're just taking it for a very small walk. Here we go. Oh, shoot. He got off. Too bad. I'll set it down again. So like I said, this is one of the spots where I prefer to do fishing. Right there. And that is a goby that tries to sneak. And he did succeed in getting off. He tried to sneak away with our goose quill. So I've been told that goose quills is actually something that in America is used quite a lot when you start out fishing. Here in the Netherlands, I've actually never seen a goosequeel wheel float. I'm very familiar with the bamboo rods, is what we start out as a kid as well. But not goosequeels, we'll just have... Ooh, and that one got off. We'll just have the regular sort of cheap ass plastic floats that we start out with. But it's nice to see that they actually did give this game a sort of sentimental touch. At least that's what I've heard from folks like Hawkeye and Catchy and other guys as well. Who, oh, dang it. He fell off again. Started to play this game and immediately were taken by usage of the goosequeel. Here we go. Come on, fish. That is another crucian. Yes, 371.66. That is nice. And that is actually a fish that is showing up in chat, meaning that it is a good specimen. And it brought us almost to halfway to level 4. That is nice. Now that tench that we caught in the previous video that leveled us up, that was some awesome fish. That gave us so many XP that we were actually already 20% into becoming level 4. And with this crucian, we are now, what is it, 40% into it. Here we go, goby hat, yes. 91 XP, he's actually a big fella, so that is nice. And that one as well gets a mentioning in the chat, so that means that it is a good fish to have. Actually, if we click on our catches, you can see this very tiny tick box. That means that he is, for its species, he is reaching very fine weight. And that too went for the crucian carp that we had. And over here, what the view? Another one. 387.69 XP. Nice, and that too gets some mentioning in the chat. Wow, we are starting to do some serious money and some serious catching some serious fish. So now you guys can see why I love this spot. Now I do need to point out that even if you were doing the exact same thing on the exact under the exact same weather conditions, having these two types of rods, the exact same setup, the exact same time, weather, whatnot, it is not a guarantee that you'll be doing catching the same as I do. Because fish are migrating and there's a lot of factors that weigh in. It's not just the gear, it's not just the time of day, it's not just the temperature, it's not just the wind, the spot that you're fishing. It is one of the factors that is taken into account as to whether or not you will catch a fish. So, for instance, one of the things that we see here, we see the temperature. This is not just air temperature, it's also counting in the fact the water temperature. When you're doing night fishing, it's not just the night, it's not just the temperature, but for instance moon phases is affecting as well. Whether or not you'll catch anything when it's full moon. In real life, fish go a bit nuts, and that is the case in this game as well. Now I must say I've not had time yet to do some further investigation as to what moon phasing actually does. I did notice that from time to time I would be able to catch what seemed to be a bigger type of fish, but I am not entirely sure if that goes for all moon phases or not. Also, some fish are simply not active during the evenings and into the late night. Other fish are active in the evenings and late night, given certain circumstances like wind or temperature, stuff like that. For instance, eel, you can catch those not at this lake and not in the next lake, but the lake after that, Lake Fort, it's called. And there you can actually catch eel between, say, 9 p.m. and 6 or 7 a.m. in the morning. I actually had a couple that I caught during the day as well, but they were a bit off, so to say. But in general, you can catch them the best when it's, say, 9 degrees. Ooh, that one got off. 9 degrees in the evening. Let me actually pick up this one and recast it. Yep. Right behind the other one. Here we go. And we are actually pretty close now to level 4. Only, what is it? Only 226 XP. Ooh, I forgot to pick up that one. He is going, that is a goby. He's trying to sneak off with it. Over here, little fella. Because then we immediately need to grab the other one. Because there's a fish on this one as well. Over here, little fella. Crucian. There we go. 17. Well, not the biggest one, but every fish counts at this stage. I'll set you down as well. I myself, I must say, I like fishing with 2 rods. I know that some folks prefer just to fish with 1 rod. 3 rods, in particular when you were fishing, say, with 3 floats, or 2 floats and, say, 1 match rod, or 1 Bolognese, which comes before match rod. Then it gets a bit too hectic for me personally. If it's just 2 floats and 1 feeder, then that's fine as well. Or if it's 1 float and, or say 1 or 2 feeders and 1 spinning, that is alright as well. But working with 3 floats, or working with 2 floats and then 1 feeder, or 2 floats and 1 spinning, ooh, that gets my that gets me very stressed. And I must say, sometimes just fishing with 2 can already stress out, in particular when you see both rods having some action. And you try to reel in the first one, and he is taking a long time, and you see that there's something on your second one, and you can see that it's a big one as well that tries to run off, and you're like, oh dear Lord, do not break my gear. Oh, he snapped off. Yep, on the other one. Here we go. What do we have over here? Oh, Crucian. Yes. Alright, let's set you down. Let's see. So we got our telestick over there, and that is the one for bamboo. Now we leveled up in the previous video, and I did not put a point into skill tree yet, so we're gonna do that now. As you guys can see, we've got 1 point, and I will be actually doing it into this one. This is technique of our floats. Now we've got 1 point in this one, and our technique is increased by 5%, and in here we can cast out 5% further and have a 3% better aim. That is what we want. Now he is going over here, little fella. Another goby? Yes, another goby hat. They're quite a bane in the Netherlands, these common goby hats. Whenever I'm fishing for pike or perch, 9 times out of 10 I start hooking these as well, and when I'm fishing for bigger carp, they will end up on the other end of my line as well. he goes again. Look at those very soft tuckings that it does. Not entirely sure if it is a goby hat. But he is trying to sneak off with my goose quill. Tench actually shows the same type. Oh shoot! Tench actually shows the same type of behavior as a goby hat, with the exception that in the end it will give a big tuck and then run off. So I will do very sneaky, quiet tucks and trying to just move your line a bit, move your bobber a bit down under. Then all of a sudden it will just go for it. And where's my bamboo float? Can't see it. Oh, there it was. Currently one of the things that players are complaining about is that it is actually a bit hard to see some of the bobbers. Oh, come on lady, start tossing. Do a proper cast, there we go. And the developers have said to us that they indeed are aware of it. In particular that they know that for folks that are a bit visually impaired, it's causing trouble. So, but they are working on bobber sizes and having it a bit better shown. Another gooey. There we go. And now we are very close, and that one was actually getting mentioned in chat. And I see, by the way, the medic is there as well. Medic is one of my buddies. Let's say hello to him. Is he not there? He should be there. He just got himself, what is it? A bit artsy. Something else, 750 grams, but I've forgotten already actually what it is that he caught. Could be a bream, a type of bream. I think the next fish will indeed be what brings us to level 4. Only 5 XP away. And there we go, another goby hat. Tries to run off. Over here, little fella. There we go. We made it to level 4. How awesome is that? Nice. Nice little goby hat. I'm gonna keep that one. Put it away. Let's see, I think that one... there was a fish there, but... he gave up. Yeah, then just gonna take this one. Now let's see how much money we made. I hope we made some better money than in previous two vids. So we got 12 fish. In previous vid we had 10 fish, and in the first let's play something close to 10 as well, I think. Let's see. There we go, 91 cents, 41 cents, 94, 161, 90 cents, and then 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 6, and 3. So there we go. Now actually, if you guys look a bit closer, you can actually see. So these were the common ones that we caught. Now look at the color of the fins, and now compare it with these. It's the same type of fish, but this is a better specimen. And therefore you can see that their fins, their anal fin and back fin, are actually colored a bit darker. Here it is a bit harder to see. Here you see actually a tail fin that is, or a back fin that is a bit smaller than this one. This one over here. But in comparison to this one, it's not truly a big difference, but here the difference is pretty big, as you guys can see. So yeah, now obviously we need to sell these. Let's see, look at that. 5 silver, 4 cents. So we almost made our money back. from the hooks that we purchased earlier on. Alright guys, so yeah, we made it to level 4, and in the next video we'll make it to level 5. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you guys had a good time. I definitely had. And today fishing was good. We leveled up pretty quickly. If you like this video, do not forget to hit that thumbs up button. If you've not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Feel free to leave any comments in the video below. And oh yeah, if you want to fish live with me, don't hesitate and join me on my Twitch. You can find the details in a link description below as well. And I stream Russian fishing for 3 nights a week, Monday, Tuesday, and then either Wednesday or Thursday. But give me a look there. If you follow me on Twitch, you'll get a notification the moment that I go live. Oh, and also do not forget me on Twitter to follow there as well for any notifications and behind the scenes vids and screens and stuff like that. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next video of Russian fishing for Let's Play. Bye bye for now.